Right, welcome back. Now, unbeknown to me, that this wasn't an RAF station. It, in fact, was an army station, and it was used for training the army to shoot down aeroplanes. Similar to what they did at Langham Dome, which is on one of my previous videos. But here, they used it in another system entirely, where in fact they didn't use a dome and project it. What they actually did, and we can go around here and actually show you on the wall, they've actually got a plan here, and they created, and it's still here and there, you can actually walk up there and have a look at it, this circuit here, and what happens, there was a big pillar in the middle that stood up, you know, a concrete post of some description. And then what they did was very carefully and cunningly, you see, they had aeroplanes flying round, just around in a circuit, you know, model ones, obviously didn't have pilots on them or anything like that. They were just wooden ones. And what they did, they flew round in a circle, round and round and round. And then the gunners would actually be in the middle, and then they would practice shooting the aeroplanes down, and here we have a copy of the aeroplane there. It's a model. I'm not sure if it had an engine in it or whether it was an elastic band. I'm not sure, but you can see there's a starter here that we used to start it up, so it would have been a little engine, and that would fly round and round in a circle, and then what would hang on, can we just see? Ah, there we go. Look, you can see there. These are the guns where the gunners would practice shooting the aeroplanes flying by. Because as we explained at Langham, you've got to fire in front of the plane, not behind it or at it, because you'll miss it, because the plane will be gone by the time the bullet gets there. And they're the planes. They're just model planes. They weren't big. And then they flew round and round. And then if you hit it, when it ran out of petrol, the parachute just came back and they refilled it and off it went again. But if you hit it, then obviously it crashed. Look at that. And, you know, never to miss an opportunity. Never to miss an opportunity. The ladies of Stiffkey, which obviously were married to the fishermen of Stiffkey, so the fishermen used to spend their time trying to find the old parachutes, because the parachutes were made out of silk. So if out at sea. And so they would actually bring the silk back, and the ladies of the town would actually make things out of them, curtains or knickers or curtains. So isn't that good? But so there's even more history here. And here we go. We've got all the army badges of the regiments that were actually based here. There's a couple of nice books here, all about it. But as I say, I don't want to spoil it for you. If you want to come and find out about this history, get yourself down here and check it out. It was from 1938 to 1955. This was a army artillery training camps. There you go. And big guns as well, not like the little machine gun we had. And there is a picture there of the camp as it was back in the 1940s, 50s. Absolutely brilliant. What a cracking day out. Anyway, thanks a lot. Speak to you again. There was just amazing, wasn't it? Let me just come round so I can...
So you can still see this on the coast path. This is the whirligig.
So this is the whirligig. So what happened at the whirligig?
Here, they would launch these model aeroplanes by spinning them round.
Yes.
So they get it up to 85 miles an hour.
Yeah.
And then the soldiers were trained to shoot it down, and that's what happened if they were on target. And this is what happened if they missed.
Oh. So that's a bit like, I know when I could never afford a radio-controlled model aircraft, so I joined a club where you had a model aircraft and you had it on a length of rope and it went round and round in a circle round you. So basically that is basically what they did in the Second World War, to train people to shoot planes down. So that's very similar then to what they do in the Dome, wasn't it?
It is, but because there was so many airfields in Norfolk.
There's 44 apparently. Yeah. My ambition is to visit them all.
Well, good for you.
But most of them are just fields.
Yes, they are.
So
you can still find them.
You can still find them apparently. So I've got to get a map. There must got to be a map somewhere of the 44, because I know there's one at Snoring, and I know there's one. They're all over at Creek,
Langham.
and they're all over. So that would be.